Hi people, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you are new here, you are highly welcome. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for being there. Today I'll be sharing on how you can profitably grow your poultry business, especially for starters. If you're a starter or a beginner getting into a poultry business or farming, first of all, you need to go for knowledge, understand the business, make research, ask questions, make inquiries, seek for advices. The place of knowledge cannot be overemphasized because when you know what you're about to get into, I don't think you have issues when you get into the boat. Then another thing is the capital. Capital is the money that will be needed to fund the business, because poultry business is not something that you just enter or just jump into without having the capital. If not, you will get stranded or frustrated all the way. So you have to have a good capital. And also it's good that in that capital aspect, it's also good to make inquiries. For example, if you're going for 100 beds, check out for the cost, what it will cost from day one to the end. As in, that is when you'll be taking the beds to the market. Check out for what it will cost you and know if your capital or the capital you have at hand will be able to fund it. If not, you can reduce the quantity. You can reduce it to the quantity that your capital can fund. So that's it. Then once you have sorted the issue of capital, then we go to the housing and location. The housing, where are you going to locate your farm? The poultry house, where are you going to locate it? And you don't just locate it anywhere, you see. Locate it in a place that is cool and also safe for the structures to stand. A place that is not prone to flood during the rainy season and every other issues that might affect the poultry farm. So you have to look out for all that. Another thing is the feed and the water. You also have to get a good quality feed from the distributors and good source of water. The water you should give your birds should be as clean as what you can take. This will help you as in prevent so many disease outbreak in your poultry farm. So that should be sorted out. You should get a clean source of water and a good quality. Then another thing is their medication. The medication, I think the drugs and the vaccination is included in this, and also your ability to detect when the birds are sick, and also not just when the birds are sick, your ability also to prevent them from catching any disease. So the vaccination aspect, you have to vaccinate the birds. Know the If you are going for layer or broiler, know the kind of vaccination you're meant to give them per time. And you should not undermine the place of vaccination, because when you don't vaccinate them and there is any disease outbreak in your location or area, it will get to them and they start dying and you lose out on the business. So you should know the vaccine you are meant to give them, and also the drugs you should be giving them time to time in order to prevent them from catching any disease or from getting sick. And also you should also get to know can brood microorganism or bacteria that can um give your birds sickness. So you shouldn't like keep your farm dirty. Even outside the farm, you need to like cut down the grass, keep everywhere clean. It should even help the birds to grow well without having any issue or contracting any disease or having. Another thing, you need to know the equipment and tools you need for your poultry farm. For example, the feeders, the drinkers, the charcoal pot, the tank, and every other thing that are very necessary for your poultry farming. You need to make sure you get them in place. Another thing is the source of your birds or and the quality. So you shouldn't just go anywhere, any random places and look for birds for their own chicken or birds. Actually go for a place where you can get good quality day old chicks so that you don't have issue at the long run. Because what I'm saying is, if you have done every other thing I have said and you got a poor quality, they will all be messed up. So the quality of the chicks is very, very vital and important. So you have to source from a good hatchery or distributor. And finally, marketing. You need to create an awareness. Tell people about your business, market your products, go to the market, go to restaurants, market your products, tell them what you can offer per time. And with that, I believe your business will grow and you will profit maximally from it. If you don't, and the birds linger in your hand, you start losing. So you need to start marketing your business even while the birds are still younger, so that once they are ready for the market or for sale, you start distributing immediately. And with that, you will profit real good from the poultry business. So poultry farming is something that needs attention, needs caution. You need to be very careful with anything you're doing. And with that, once you have put all those things into place, I believe you are going to make it real good in your poultry farming business. And if you have any question or anything you feel that you don't understand or complicated to you, just leave it at the comment section and I will make a video on that. And I have come to the end of this video. Please, if you have not subscribed, please help this channel to grow and subscribe and click on the notification bell so that when I make new videos, you will get them. You will get them. And also like and share this video. Thank you. Bye.